that's not ideal. I don't like that. Gonna have to make more of an effort to get rid of those guys. Well, good morning, everybody. So whenever you have animals, you have feed around, and whenever you have feed around, undoubtedly you're gonna get rodents, and it's a constant battle to try and stay on top of it. When it comes to farming and ranching and growing food, vegetables are quite a lot easier because you don't have to constantly, day after day, take care of them. You have irrigation timers and various things like that that can allow you to not have to do a constant daily routine and maintenance. Animals are a little different. They definitely monopolize and keep you on a schedule. Okay, hello. I want to try and get as much done with this weeding as I can today. I don't think I'm going to get it all done, but we need to start cracking on and getting some of these projects taken care of. All right, enjoy the time lapse again. I know I keep on going on about this soil, but I tell you what, it's just beautiful stuff. The soil that we're working with in the garden here, in these two rows with the tomatoes and the peppers, used to look like the wood chips and the poo that we have in the other area of the garden that you've seen. It hasn't even been a full season, like a half a season, since we planted these tomatoes and these peppers here, and the soil is already turned from that wood chip and poops mixture into like really beautiful living soil. What'd you find? She found a worm. A bit embarrassed, I suppose. It is always exciting when you're weeding and you find a little, very busy worker in your soil doing a very good job. Have a look. There's one doing a good job. We're gonna go put him over here. Keep him away from the chickens. Because chickens do like worms. Well, this is an interesting discovery. It appears as if I might have a squatter in my garden. That's a pretty decent sized hole. It looks to me like a turtle hole, but I don't know. I will have to set a camera tonight and see if we can see who it is that is living in my garden. All right, it's 8 o'clock. Been at this for about an hour, and I think I've made a lot of pretty good progress. It looks a lot nicer now than it did before. Chickens are really enjoying getting inside there now and being able to scratch at the dirt and find those worms. They're really loving it. I'm completely filthy. My day is just starting. It's time for me to switch gears, get ready for that meeting with Bruce, and or maybe we should go out and pick up that chicken feed and all stock right now. All right, see you in a bit.
So Johan was just having a look in the ground, in the garden, at a hole in which our little squatter lives. And here he is, the little guy followed Johan. Johan actually went to go get cleaned up. And the squatter was like, you know, you came and checked out my hidey hole, come check out yours. So here he is. Here's the squatter. Boom.
Okay, I was just getting cleaned up, and okay, so I was just getting cleaned up, and I got a call from Fran, and she let me know that somebody has followed me out of the garden. It must be our squatter. And look who we have here. Hello, buddy. Where are you? He's covered in dirt. How are you? You okay? Are you? I'm guessing he's here to complain about the renovations that I've been doing to his home. Don't know what to do with him. All right, bud. I'll wonder what kind he is. Okay, he's fast. Went inside to grab my phone to look him up, see who he is, and he's already gone. Well, that was a Florida soft shell turtle who is mostly aquatic and spends the majority of its life in the water, except when it wants to come out to either lay eggs or bask in the sun. So if that is in fact our little squatter, that might be an egg hole, maybe? Anyhow, we'll keep our eye out for him and see if we can figure out what's going on. Okay, so we got some feed, forgot to take the camera, so whatever, that's fine. We get some feed to the cows now, and then while they're eating that, because they're screaming at me right now because they want it, I'm gonna do a bit of mowing, get them some fresh grass as well. And that'll be it for the day, because it's time to go to the open house at the school for the boys, because they start on Monday. How's that for a message? They push the trough out of their area into mine. Well, that's interesting. I think that Pumbaa and Missy have a different appetite. Missy is the only one that is eating the grain. It looks like Bob and Pumbaa are waiting for the grass. Want some grass? Yeah? You're a very, very noisy eater. Probably not going to be very happy with me, but I'm going to cover up your grain. Watch out. Well, look at that. Isn't that a big surprise? Grass-fed cows like grass more than they like grain. All right, everyone. That is it for the day. I need to get this thing in the edit suite and ready to go. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow. Oh, I probably should ask you guys to click the links and subscribe, and if you want to know more about gardening and join our Growing Fearless community, click on growingfearless.com and join the community. Get growing. Okay, bye.